Hi, Claudine.
Hi, Claudine.
Hi. How are you doing, Erica and Sarah?
We're
We're
great.
doing well.
Thanks for talking to me today.
Well, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, for sure. I have a lot of questions. Caravan Girl and my studio, Caravan Style Studio, is all around fashion trends and beauty trends. So I'm
Very fun.
so interested in colors. And would love to hear about some of the trending colors right now that you're focusing on.
Absolutely. Well, we know that one of the number one reasons that people are shopping for a new paint color on their walls is they want to create a transformation, they want to refresh, they want to update, they want to create a new mood in their rooms. And so that's what we're doing here today, is showing people how to bring in new colors into their spaces. So if you're trying to open up a space, help it breathe, we have light colors featured. If you want to pump up the volume, bring in some energy using accent colors, we have that as well. And we're even showing people how to use deep, darker colors in combinations with others. So it's all about the inspiration and bringing in some new ideas here at our Trend Pop-Up House.
That's awesome. And then in regards to, are there certain particular colors trending right now?
Yes.
Like I know that there's usually always like a few colors that,
Yes.
you're seeing people coming into, maybe the Home Depot and asking for, or going online
Absolutely.
and asking for.
Right. So again, color is so personal and so important to all of us. One of the main trends that we're seeing now is that people are trying to create this home sanctuary, this home haven. And, we have very busy lives. I mean, we're in a very busy place here today in Grand Central Station. People kind of want to leave that stress at the doorstep when they come home. And color is one element that you can use to kind of create this setting of tranquility and relaxation. And our color of the year this year certainly promotes that. It's called In the Moment. And In the Moment is a really nice blend of blue and gray and green. We call it one of those chameleon colors. It's timeless.
Oh, wow.
And you can use it. I mean, we've been using it in different rooms, and it just looks really great in a kitchen with white cabinets. It looks great in a bathroom with the different fixtures and tiles that you may have there. And it creates.
Oh, I need to get that.
In a bedroom, go check out a sample. Bedrooms to create that kind of relaxing, promote a good night's sleep. Any style. And on the outside of your house as well. If you want to use it on the full body of the house or even as an accent door, we love that it's so user-friendly. It's very versatile. In the Moment.
That's awesome. And in regards, I always have a issue with trying to figure out what the best finish is, because I know I have dogs, so sometimes they're leaning against the wall or jumping and their paws hit the wall.
Yep.
And sometimes it's not as wash friendly as certain walls. So what are some finishes that you recommend to ask for when you go into the store if you're painting walls in your house that are busy traffic spots?
Yeah, sheens do play a huge role in making it more product driven. But with that being said, we've really created a fantastic paint. We partnered, Home Depot, our merchant team partnered with Behr to really develop a leading and a very innovative product with Behr Marquee. And really what that is, it's a one coat coverage that you can go in and transform a bedroom in 1 hour instead of the typical 3 hours. And it's a fantastic product, and this can be inside and outside. And it is exclusive to the Home Depot.
That's amazing. And that's probably great too. So if you find like that there is like some kind of mark that's more than just a brush up, like sometimes I know denim, if you brush up against the wall, denim will stain the wall.
That's right.
That's probably great, because then you're only taking an hour of your time maybe to correct that situation.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's so awesome. And I know how great, I find that the website for Behr is really great with just getting some quick tips on how to paint your ceiling or how to paint your wall.
Right.
When you're, when the customer goes on there, like what can they find? Because I feel like your website is so great, and I know at the Home Depot too that everyone there is so great with answering questions.
So again, Behr.com has lots of tips and tricks, lots of inspiration. We have a color area, how-tos, product information as well. And this is where we're also featuring our trend article for 2018 that shows people how to use these different colors in different room settings. And when you're ready to buy your paint, you buy your new color, then you head to the Home Depot to do that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And are you seeing any kind of new trends in regards to like texture, like faux painting or mural, anything fun like that that you're starting to see people incorporate into the home?
I say we don't necessarily see it with a paint application, but we are seeing customers really wanting more texture on their wall. So they're using paneling and they're painting the paneling. They're using that to add some texture and dimension. But sheen also is another way to add some dimension and texture, and high gloss is really getting to be popular, how you accent it in, and you can use it in the same color as an accent. So that's we are seeing where people are looking for that as well.
Yeah, and that's what we're featuring here in the Trend House. We have different textures. We have molding that's on the walls.
Yeah.
We have paneling. We have the textured.
Yeah, the
wall panels, and the wainscoting also in different sheens and in different gloss levels.
Absolutely.
To give people ideas. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. And could you tell me quickly too about what you're doing inside Grand Central Station? How long that's up for?
So we're here today, it's August 9th, and we're here from 7. We've been here since 7 a.m. We're here till 7 p.m. If you're in the neighborhood, running through on your commute, feel free to stop on by. So we have this pop-up house here in the background. There's 4 rooms that are featuring trend colors from our new 2018 trend palette. We have folks who are here answering questions about the product. We also have a Behr experience with a headset.
Oh, wow.
So you can get like a 360 view of the rooms and sort of this immersive experiential feeling. Because again, it's all about the mood, ideas, inspirations.
And if people miss that, so where can they go? Do you have any of this on your Instagram, or will you have any photos after the event on your website?
On our Facebook, on our Behr Facebook site, we do have a Facebook Live from last night that kind of gives you a little bit of a tour of the house and what people are seeing here today. Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh, so fun. That's so great. Are you going to be doing any of these pop-ups in any other cities coming up?
Not so far that I know of.
No.
This is the first and the only, this is the only one we're doing so far.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of work to put together. And then, Sarah, in regards to when you're designing a room, like, why is paint so important in that first step, do you think? Like, do you think that what color your room is one of the first steps when you're creating a space?
Well, I think paint makes the biggest impact. But a lot of times what you need to do is kind of take everything else in the room into consideration, pick that focal point. A lot of times people will pick paint first and then not know exactly what to put with it. So is it a piece of art that you want to accentuate, a rug that you want to accentuate? Then, once you've found that, then pick the color and then finish it all off with updating some of the furniture pieces. And I like to, think of neutral flooring and then layering some accent colors on top of that. And then how do you switch out maybe your cocktail table, make it more airy, make it all glass or updated finish. We have great options with Home Decorators Collection that you can get a lot of pieces like console tables, and then finish off that room after you painted this room, put new lighting in so it really pops and feels updated and fresh.
Great. And how, for the Home Depot, how do customers find out most about some of the furniture? Do they go into the store, or do you have it online? And how extensive is that collection?
Sure. So we have all of it on HomeDepot.com. It's a great way where you can actually go in and see galleries and inspiration. You can shop by type. And all of the furniture is really affordable. One of the tables I love is one that we have here. It's $199. It's such a huge value. So you don't have to sacrifice to be able to get some of these really updated pieces.
That's so great. And obviously, I know with Behr paint that you can, they have paint for wood finishes. So whether it's your deck or whether it's getting panels and painting those, which is so cool. So you can also incorporate, if you wanted to go to the Home Depot and get some wood and build your own table and then, paint it, you could do that sort of kind of do-it-yourself project as well, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all available
Endless
there.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Great. And in regards to some of the wood finishes, what is available to those that are looking to possibly paint a deck at the end of the summer, maybe they want to change up the color going into the fall. What type of paints are available for that?
So we have a full range of solid and semi-transparent wood stain colors and products available, and we also have our deck over product, which is a little bit more of a restorative, I would say,
Yeah, it helps
deck finishing product.
Restore it and cover up some blemishes that might have happened over the years.
Extend the life cycle a little bit more. I would say yes.
Yeah.
And again, the color selection is terrific. So if you're looking for neutral wood tones, reds, grays, we have it all.
Awesome. And then I know in the beginning we spoke a little bit about creating a sanctuary, and I know that you mentioned the color of the moment, being a very tranquil color. And I always go to the Home Depot for my plants because I love your plant department there.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can probably create an amazing Zen space with plants, with beautiful color on the wall. All of that.
You
So that indoor-outdoor vibe. I mean, we even have it here today as part of that inspiration process, that indoor-outdoor gardening theme.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's so healthy to have that in your house, especially like you said, after a stressful day, to go home and kind of feel like you're in this mini sanctuary.
Thank you so much for having us. We're going to have to pop off. We have another interview that we have to get to.
It was very nice talking to you.
We really
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.